Waiting patiently in the green room. You saw him last week. We're talking about the one Marshayne, otherwise known as Wayne G Spot Marshal. I've asked him to pop back to let us know exactly how his hashtag ruboffthewallpaperchallenge is going. Wayne, can you hear me?
How you doing? Elayne?
I'm fine, thanks. They're buzzing off the phone. It must be for you, boy. My phone's just belling off. So how's it going?
Oh my God. Everything. Oh my God. It's just going pretty crazy at the moment. I mean, we're getting some mad videos.
Anything too explicit?
Some are explicit, so we've got to we have to call back some of the people and said like, oh, that's a bit kind of racy. So, because I think they've taken the Wayne G Spot Marshal to heart, So I say, no, it's Marshayne now, so we're a bit more tamer than we were before.
I was just hoping that no one's going to want to show you their G Spot.
Well, I didn't say that there wasn't any like that. I didn't say that. I said we had to tame them down.
Yeah. So just to recap for first-time listeners who don't really know what's going on. Wayne, now known as Marshayne, you probably will remember him from the track G Spot. Give us a quick burst of that because I haven't got the track lined up.
Ooh, when I hit your G Spot, baby, wanna hear you moan and groan with delight. Yeah. Let me hear you say, ooh, hear you say, when I hit your G-spot, baby, wanna hear you moan and groan tonight.
Right, so if you didn't get it from that, then you weren't around at the time. So Wayne Marshal has come back as Marshayne. He's put Wayne and Marshall together to form the one name now, Marshayne. And he's got this brand new single out, which I think is pretty exciting. Both, or all three, or all four mixes I quite like. I'm spoilt for choice as to which one I want to play. And to go with this single, he's got like a challenge out there. And the whole idea of the challenge is to get young people to stop dancing or just looking at each other, like the girls on one side and the guys on the other side, and they just look at each other and, you know what I mean? They're all kind of aggressive even when they're coming together on a two-step tune. And he just wants to reintroduce that belly to belly, knee to knee, shoulder to shoulder. Ladies, like when you've got your nice hairdo and it's flat on one side by the time you come out of the dance, that kind of vibe. And so he's got this challenge and he's asking you to do your slow dance to video and send it to you. So we've asked him to come back this week to give us a catch up as to, what's actually going on. He's saying that he's inundated with applicants, right? So have you got a favourite?
It's great because, the funny thing, how when you're talking about creative stuff like this, you just get all different types that you're not expecting.
Yeah.
We got a slow dance, right? And, in my mind, I was thinking, okay, Lovers Rock. I was thinking, okay, it extended to the 90s. So we kind of almost did the same thing. But somebody posted a video and it was after your show, actually, a guy named Christian.
Right.
And he actually did a Kazumba style dance. And it was like, wow, okay. And I'm watching it and I'm saying,
yeah, go on.
This is actually, it's still a sexy dance. It's the man and woman dancing. Or should I say the partners dancing. And it was like, it's like, I'm seeing some moves that are just like, okay, that looks exciting. It's still very sensual. But it's just exciting. Just,
Very sensual, very, very sensual. And very I remember watching it and thinking, God, she looks absolutely gorgeous. I mean, it was very sophisticated, but I don't know if it was because I think they had a window behind them and I think they had furniture on the other side, but they wasn't actually against the wall. So, you know, what are the rules? Are we supposed, I mean, it's rub off the wallpaper.
You know what? It is about rub off the wallpaper, but
Yeah.
you know, sometimes people have their own their own idea and concept of it. And they might have been from a place or a time where they didn't really understand it fully. Now, I'm not going to send them back the video and say, look, go back and do it again. I would, these are the things that, because it's all about really, even though it's the wallpaper, the idea, the concept wallpaper, it's about, two partners getting together and actually, creating a sensual dance, an essential, connected. It's really about connection.
I think you're going to have to put that in the byline, because somebody like me who would have entered the competition and then finds out this salsa dancer get, that couple wins, I'd be like, well, hold on a minute, I've got wallpaper on my back right now.
All I can say is, I mean, I really, no, I totally agree with it, and I'm going to get the rules updated, but. I mean, what could I say? I mean, for me to actually send him back and say, look, you need to find a wallpaper. I just said, you know what, the dance just looked so good. And I was going to do that, but I just kept looking back at the video and saying, but this is actually good.
That is very good.
Yes, I will actually update and say, you know what, Evie, you're going to dance to the wallpaper. If you can't find a wall, then do the best that you can. Dance close to the wall, or But I couldn't send it back. It was terrible.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't either. And I think that really, it's really, I wouldn't send it back either. I think it's really about the whole, because in my mind, even though it does sort of say hashtag rub off the wallpaper challenge, I didn't actually take it that literal. I just saw it as, that just getting intimate, just doing that slow dance. And even if you was dancing on your own, basically it's wind up yourself. Is it? It's slow. It's slow dance whining.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't really want too much people to do it by themselves, because the whole idea was that we wanted to, when the videos come out, that the youth see that there's two people dancing together, and they're actually becoming intimate, and it all connects. It's all about that connection, with, as opposed to like, which is what many do at the moment. They actually dance by themselves, or or look at their mates and kind of like, do some moves and kind of eye to eye. But this is more intimate. So I kind of I figured, okay, it's intimate. It's not on the wallpaper, but it's intimate, and I think that kind of said it.
All right, well, let me play the tune first before you go. All right, so I'm going to play the Bed But No Sleep version. All right, yes. And then we'll come right back to you. Don't go anywhere. So, ladies and gentlemen, in case you've just joined us, thank you so much. We're in conversation right now with Marshayne, the artist formerly known as Wayne G Spot Marshal, and he's got this brand new track out. A competition goes with it, which is called hashtag rub off the wallpaper challenge, and this is rub off the wallpaper challenge, and this is the tune that you'll be dancing to. Now, if you want to enter the competition, you film yourself dancing, ideally with the partner, ideally up against the wall, but if you can't find a wall, just enjoy yourselves in the middle of the floor. Is that right? In the middle of the floor.
Yeah.
But make sure.
Yeah, if it's in the floor.
Yeah, in the middle of the floor. But make sure you film yourself. And I tell you what, you have got a bit of a challenge with this artist that I've seen. The couple that I've seen doing the salsa move. Yes. They look very sophisticated. They don't look like they've come from a Safrana B dance. Do you know what I mean? Or a Coxon dance. They don't. But all the sentiments are there. Here's a tune. I Kneel For You.
Every time I kiss your neck, it seems to drive you crazy. I wanna give you so much more, baby. Licking ice cream off your while massaging your back. You want what's in my jeans, but we can't rush that. Take off your clothes until you're laying in the nude. Do a couple tricks I learned with an ice cube, and then blindfold your eyes, but don't try to speak. 'Cause trust me, when I finish, you'll be talking in your sleep. I wanna give you what you need. Give you what you need. Spot, 'cause we can do it on my lap, in my. You can scream, you can holler, whine and grind me like a. Let me fire up the. Baby, what you need is some heat from me. You got a man who can get the job done. I am meant to take over the position. I'm gonna give romance, but with the rude boy. I am feeling sexy. Girl, you're so bossy. Nobody else, baby, can handle that. So let me be the one to hit you tonight. Your fantasy is safe with me, but keep it on the low if you don't want anybody.
Hey, and that one's called I Kneel For You, and we're speaking to the author right now. He's actually in the park, I think. I can see it's very green around him. Where are you, Marshayne?
Yeah, I'm just in Stratford, just relaxing. Just by the studio. I said, let me come outside. The air is nice and fresh, and it's like bright and stuff. So I said, let me come out, take a little break in the studio. Actually, we're doing an even cleaner version of the two-step mix. So I'm just like recording that as we speak.
What do you mean the even cleaner version? What does that mean? What does that mean?
Well, because of, I don't know what it is. They, some of the DJs wanted a nice, clean, wholesome version.
All right, so that means you're substituting words like "kiss you on the neck" or "take off your clothes."
Yeah,
how do you
words like yeah.
So go on, give us an example of cleaning this track up. Go on.
How can I do it? Well, there's even, it's actually been cleaned up actually. So I couldn't give you exactly what it is because I've got to sit down and really kind of because you know what it is, we're talking about sensuality, we're talking about love, we're talking about the whole thing. So I still have to be able to paint that picture and choose the right words.
I hear you.
So
I hear you. I'm getting all up in your business right now, all up in your business, as you do.
In the meanwhile, I do some specials and all that stuff as well. DJs always want specials and stuff. So. Oh, okay. Oh, well, let's talk.
That's wonderful.
Let's talk.
All right. So, just before you go, then reiterate the competition for us.
Okay. So basically, we're doing a TikTok challenge. and we're just waiting for DJ Elayne's video. I mean, sorry. So we're doing it.
You're funny.
So yes. So we're waiting for DJ Elayne's. But anyway, so it's a TikTok challenge, and it's all about it's to the song "I Kneel for You." So in order to to leave our legacy of some of the things that we grew up with, that really we found pleasure and we found joy in, especially when it came to the dance hall. Men were with women. We all enjoyed the night, so we decided to bring this challenge on, which is the slow jam challenge, the wallpaper challenge, and we want to pass it on to the next generation down. So we want everybody to get together, put their videos up, go onto TikTok, download, look for "I Kneel for You," download the song, and then you're able to now just press record on your video, and you can record yourself dancing, and it will allow you to once you're finished, it will allow you to upload it to TikTok, of course, but also to Instagram, so you can put it on Instagram Reels, and you can tag us in at Marshayne, and that's on Instagram at Marshayne Music. That's Marshayne. That's Marshayne Music, and we'll judge it. We'll see the videos and we will judge them. Depending on get all your friends to comment on it, and depending on the amount of engagement you've got and the actual quality of the dance, we will give you we will be judging and get a winner, and the winner will be win a free ticket or 2 tickets to the Metro Fest, and there's much more prizes. I can tell you, Elayne, I haven't told anybody yet.
Yeah.
But the Break the Record and Eat It.
Okay.
For those who wanted to know what it is, the Break the Record and Eat It is actually a record that we're going to present to the winners. We're actually going to break it in half, and each person will get half. Now, that record is actually made of pure chocolate.
Pure chocolate.
Chocolate.
I was wondering when you said that last week, break the record and eat it, but I just thought it was just a little strap line. So you can break the records and you can actually eat it because it's made of chocolate. So we're going to
attempt, and we've gone through the whole process, and we're going to actually attempt on the show, for all you DJs, we're going to attempt to play the record. And if it works, you'll hear an intro saying, congratulations to the winners for winning, and you will hear the song "I Kneel for You" on the chocolate record.
So this record is going to be made out of chocolate?
Pure chocolate, and it's the top cocoa, and it's made by our sponsor, Paul Wayne Gregory, one of the top artisan chocolatiers, the top black chocolatier, one of the top black chocolatiers in the world, certainly UK and Europe. So this record, you'll actually hear "I Kneel for You" playing on the record, and that will be broken in half, and that will be presented to each winner for them to taste or to frame. We may even put a frame in it.
Days. You're going to have to make 2, surely, because it's, wow.
So
wow.
This week, look out for it. We've got pictures. We're gonna show the chocolate record. So please share it. Let your people know. We'll let the DJs know. We're looking to do unique stuff. We're looking to bring experiences to our people and let them know that we can always try for more, whether it works or not. DJ Elayne,
it's going to be great. If it plays, that's going to be wow. If it doesn't play, it's still going to be wow, because what a wonderful concept. Wow.
Yes.
A brand new, wow. That's great. That's great. Well, listen, we're going to play the 2-step version now, the soul funky version. And please give us your, where we can find you on social media.
Yes. And also, because we're doing the live stream which is going to be on the 17th of July. The live stream, which is going to be, we're actually going to present we're going to premiere the music video, and believe me, it's great. We're going to premiere the music video, and I'll be singing I Kneel For You live, the 2-step version. And that's going to be, we're going to host it, and we're going to, which is part of our sponsors, the Odeon in Islington. But because of obviously social distancing and the COVID, we're only allowed to have 23 people, but it's going to be live. It's going to be streamed live. So we'll obviously, we'll send out links and all that in the coming week. So look out for that. We're also looking for more sponsors. If anybody wants to sponsor, because we've got great people in our community with great projects, we don't take on anything. We take on the best of the best. So if there's anybody who would like to sponsor this project and get their names read out and on our marketing material, DM me on Marshayne Music, Instagram and Facebook. And all for the listeners to sign up. If you go to our Instagram and look on the bio, you will find the link where you can connect. And also look out for Marshayne. It's Marshayne.com, and you'll be able to sign up. So, just lots of things happening, but everything is to be revealed from the Instagram page, which is Marshayne Music, and the Facebook page, which is Marshayne Music also.
Fantastic.
And can I just
go on?
Can also thank you so much, DJ Elayne.
Oh, you're
and
welcome.
I just love what you're doing.
Oh.
Big up the Boogie Bunch.
Oh, yes.
I mean, you guys are just like legendary.
You mean the Soul Syndicate? You mean the Soul Syndicate?
The Soul Syndicate. Soul Syndicate.
Boogie Bunch as well, though.
Apologies.
Yeah, that's all right. Boogie Bunch as well. Yeah.
Yes. So, like, what you guys and what you're doing is a great thing, bringing us back, LWR and the whole shebang, the 291. Believe me, it's so exciting where we are today. So, the team, creative director Sanjay Mitchell, Lock Entertainment, music group, Tourette, Duchess P and the marketing crew, Conscious Lee, PR, music media management, Diana, our plugger, Steve Ripley, our sponsors, Paul Wayne Gregory, Music House, High Tech, the mastering guy, Metro Fest, Warren Wilson, Michael Daly, DS Grime, Adrian McKenzie, Capo, D Gale, and RCF for backing the project 100% from day one. As I said, those who enter the competition, the winners are going to win some great prizes. We've got the chocolate record. We've got tickets to the Metro Fest where Eve, Fat Joe, Horace Brown, Bobby Valentine, John B. It's going to be great. There's just going to be more and more prizes. So just, all those that want to enter, just log on and enter. As we said, go through it.
Lovely.
It's going to be.
Marshayne, thank you so much. Can you just do me a favour and say hi to I'm going to give you a couple of stations to say hi to. If you can say hi to our Antiguan listeners on Jump 268.
I'm sorry?
On Jump 268 in Antigua.
Oh, Jump 268. Big up all the Antigua listeners.
And
yes,
LWR chat.
Okay.
I'm going to give you a couple, all right? So you got to say them all one by one, all right? So you've got Injection Radio.
It's Marshayne. Big up Injection Radio. The whole crew. Peter Terry. Big up the whole crew. Enough love.
LWR chat.
LWR chat. It's Marshayne. Big it up. LWR chat every time. Enough respect. Enough love.
LN Soul Radio.
It's Marshayne. Listen, you're listening to LNM Radio. Big up every time from Marshayne. Enough love.
All right. I think, and Styles Radio in Jamaica.
Styles Radio. It's Marshayne. The artist formerly known as Wayne G Spot Marshal. Enough respect. Styles Radio. Enough love.
And also Fly, Fresh and Fat.
It's Marshayne, the artist formerly known as Wayne G Spot Marshal, bigging up Fly, Fresh and Fat.
Wicked.
You don't know it's a fact.
Here's your tune.
When I
Thank
hit
you.
the G Spot, baby, we're gonna hear you moan and groan tonight. Yeah.
Thank you, Wayne. Thank you. You're a star.
Love, love.
Thank you. Good
Love,
luck.
love. Big up all
Bye.
your crew, DJ Elayne. Much love. Anytime.
Thank you.
All right.
I just wanna, baby. Every time I kiss your neck, as if to drive you crazy. I wanna give you so much more, baby. Licking ice cream off your lips while massaging your back. You want what's in my jeans,